Hi there, welcome back to Andove Technology Centre. I said in the last video I'd have a couple of pictures drawn up to give you more of an impression of how these components are going to work and what they're going to look like. So here's the first one. There we go. This is a centrifugal fan, standard bits. You can buy this fan off eBay, it's only about 12 quid. The bits are nice and replaceable, easy, cheap. It's all acrylic, you can see what's going on. These are standard fittings there, drillings there, there and there. All these flanges all fit together. There'll be an adapter plate between this size and this size. There we go. Oh, and also standard shaft is all 12mm with a little ball pin drilled through it. This is an interesting one. There we go. That's a piston, just a piston on its own. It can be used as a pump or an engine. There'll be a valve, two different types of valve block, spring-loaded valve block and active valve block. Use a spring-loaded one if you want to use it as a pump. It pulls air in, pushes it out. The springs do all the work, that's all you need, everything's automatic. If you want it as an engine, you need a driven valve block. And there'd be another component you bolt on top of here with like a driven belt or a set of gears that will link it to the valve block. You can use it as an engine. Again, all these are standard drilling, so everything fits together nice and easy. There we go, this is our Pelton wheel. There we go, it's a kind of water turbine. These are generally how they're going to look to scale and everything. There are some differences, like you can see the inside of the wheel, you won't see this whole wheel will be blue. They're technical drawings, I'll be making them from these drawings, so for my sake, when I come to make them, this is the inside. These are just spoons with the handles bent over. Again, I could make special custom-made, machined up like fins for the wheel, but why? When spoons are the right shape. Pelton wheels in real life have this kind of cup shape, so I thought I'll use them. Saves having to make them. And nice and easy to replace, so just go down to Tesco's and get a new set of spoons. All standard again, nice and colourful. This pinky colour here is nylon, that'll actually be cream. It's a kind of creamy colour in real life. This is the most complicated one, and also interesting. It's an alternator. In all the textbooks you will see the motor is very similar, there's a motor as well. You see a north magnet, south magnet, and a bit of wire in between. That's how they say motors are, how they work, and essentially they do. But if you crack any motor or any generator open in the real world, you see something completely different. They're all wound in 101 different kind of ways. This motor here is wound just like you see in the textbooks. That makes it quite inefficient. So we've got these monstrous 95 kilo neodymium magnets side to side to try and give it enough power to run the motor at the other end. Also, another interesting fact, the laminates here and the commutator or the slip rings, they're all big and theatrical. Again, this all makes it kind of less efficient again. But we want these things to be theatrical, big, oversized, so you can point to them and say, that's what that does, that's how it works, and that's how it relates back to what you see in the textbook. That's what this is all about. It's about big visual stuff. Yes, again, all standard, everything fits to everything else. I think that gives more of an idea of what these things are going to look like and how they're going to work. Hopefully next time, there's 30 of these components that we've got stacked up already and might add to the list as well. So I'll write a list of them, the benefits of using one thing against the other. I want to try and make these components just as much that you can plug the wrong bit together as the right bit. You know, it's kind of a learning experience, trial and error. Hopefully next video I'll have them all drawn up and a couple of demonstration parts actually made up to look at, and I'll show you how they work. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next video, bye.